So I wanted to go live or record the video to show you an update on my Pineapple Express, which I actually thought I was gonna have to throw away or toss out because there was mold that was on the stem. It's kind of hard to see, but I have cinnamon on the stem over there. I don't know if you can actually see that. You can see the cinnamon on the leaves. That was by mistake. But I have cinnamon on the stem after I have put some peroxide on there to help the peroxide to kill the mold and the cinnamon to dry it out and prevent more mold from growing, because cinnamon can kind of act like a antifungal. But this mound right here, I don't know if you can see, but there is a root over here that was sticking up because I had to shock the plants. I completely turned off the humidifier and did not give them water for about 3 to 4 days so I could try and kill mold. Mold thrives with moist, humid, warm conditions, no airflow or anything. So what I did was I turned off my humidifier and did not water the plants at all. So I don't know if you can tell, but let me try and get like a better angle. If you can see, my Pineapple Express is kind of leaning just slightly, but it's because she's dry. Now what I did was, look at how she looks from the center. You see that green in the center? That is a healthy, happy plant. Despite the mold, she's happy, right? But this is what I did. I watered around the plant on the top. On Friday, I'm actually gonna try and water the bottom. So I will be putting the Autopot into, where's the tray? Oh, well, it's gonna be a tray that looks like this. Oh, hold on, this stuff is heavy. Hold on 1 second. It's gonna look like this. So I will be putting this Autopot into one of these trays. I actually have 4, so it has its own. And the water will go through here, which is connected to a tubing that looks like this. The water will fill up in the bottom of here, not all the way, but just slightly enough. And what's gonna happen is, let me see if I can like kind of show you guys what it looks like underneath here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's holes underneath here, and those holes are where the roots are going to try and come through at the bottom of this Autopot and try to suck up the water from the bottom instead of the top, because we want the roots to fill up this whole entire pot and go all the way down to the bottom. If I keep watering at the top, the roots are going to keep coming up, which we have an issue over here with. The roots started coming up out of the top looking for water. But I just wanted to give everyone a little quick update on my Pineapple Express. I actually have the 10 by 10 over here, not the 10 by 10, the 5 by 10 is right over here, and I will be getting ready to set that up because we have to get ready for some clones that I absolutely have to pick up today. I did not do cup to pot. I actually did like a what do they call them? It's like a little soil pod. I had them in that I transported them from. This one I did do the cup, but because I hope I didn't kill it, because I did not have the humidity on in this tent when I was trying to kill mold. But this one did come from the cup. It did have like the little taproot coming from it, but I think because of, you can even see how dry the soil was, even though I watered it today, it might have, you know, stalled out. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna give it like 2 days. This is the pink rosé. I just haven't thrown it out yet. I'm gonna stop being lazy. But this one died. It dampened off. The mold got to it and stopped it from being able to drink water. So no matter what I did, it was never gonna make it. It was even like turning like this weird brown dead color. So, but yes, here is the Pineapple Express. When I opened the tent today, not too long ago, I was not expecting to see my Pineapple Express like this, honestly, guys. I was like, man, I know she's thirsty. She has mold. I haven't been talking to her. I haven't been singing to her. She's gonna hate me. But I opened up my tent and look at this. She said, fuck this, I'm gonna get smoked. you're gonna grow me and you're gonna love me, and I do love her. But that's all the update for today. Like I said, on Friday we're gonna go ahead and bottom feed, so that is what I will be going live showing on Friday, is me setting up the tent fully to get ready for the water reservoir, which is over here. Gonna go ahead and get this bad boy filled up and ready to go. So that's all for today. Thank you for stopping by.